So hey everyone, it's Gerald Pauschmann here, the presentation coach and founder of The Point TV. This is Tuesday's tutorial, where we bring you pretty cool apps, amazing websites and other shit. And if you haven't as yet subscribed to my YouTube channel, just mosey on over there, hit subscribe, and don't forget to hit the little bell icon so you can be right up to date. Let's roll the intro. Enough. I wish I would have had this cool little app when I was at school. Let's head on into the computer and I'll show you exactly what I mean. You see, my father always said to me, Gerald, there are three types of people in the world. Those who can count and those who can't. So anyway, I was given this problem last week and somebody said, you're a smart guy, Gerald, work this out. So the classic 60-degree triangle has a hypotenuse of a 2 in the length, an opposite side of the length of the square root of 3, and the adjacent side of the length 1. So everyone knows that if this is the angle of 60 degrees, this would have to be the adjacent, this is the hypotenuse, and of course this here is the opposite. And for all those engineering folk out there, you know that if you have to find out the value of cos at 60 degrees, it is the adjacent over the hypotenuse. So I'm going to quickly just go into my app store just by simply clicking onto the wonderful A. Okay, when you normally go into your app store, you'll be getting all these wonderful featured ones. Get out of that and just go into your search item, whack into your search and simply just type in my script calculator. And there it is, it's the first one on the list. It's a handwriting calculator. Wait for it to load and then boom, there she is. We know what the first one there. Let's take the second one there with the square root of 3 that everyone knows is 1 point whatever it is, and you can simply just open that up. What you'll then get is you'll get this wonderful screen here. I'm going to whack it just into landscape. If I do want to check out the square root of 3, it's going to be something like, boom, there it is, 1.732. I knew that, and I think you knew that also. For ease of looking, I'm going to simply go full screen so we can see everything that is on the screen as I type it in. So tell me, do you have some kids struggling at school? They're going to love this little app here. Let me just try some calculations here. So I've been given 125 multiplied by 36. I'm writing it here. 2 seconds later, there's my answer, 4,500. But what if I said I wanted the square root of that? What would that give me? 67.082. I don't think I'd be able to do this on a calculator. Let me just go up to the delete bin over here. Let's try something a little bit more difficult. 26 divided by 3. Oops, I put minus. I did put minus, but hey, look, it picked up. It picked up that I put 2 dots on there, and it knew it. Let me go. Oh, I'm going to do something more harder because I'm good at English. More harder. Over 3. It'll give me a result of 2.88. I'm going to try saving something to a memory. 31 cubed. What is the answer to that? Is 29,791. Tap and hold it. Drag it up to the blue bar and release Wadwick. Let's do 62 to the power of 4. It gives me that. Now I want to grab this. I want to put it over to this side here. I am now going to minus and put this little sucker in here. And I have got my answer of 1,474,654 and 5 is left over. I'm going to try a problem. So I've given the problem of 9 squared multiplied by what is the result here if we had 153 with a 0 on the end. It tells me 9 9s are 81 times 18.888 will give me 1,530. So this is the question I was given earlier on. We remember that is the hypotenuse there, that is the opposite. But my big question was, Gerald, what is the value of cos 60 degrees? And we know that cos 60 is the adjacent over the hypotenuse. So let's jump right in and see how this works. So once again, let's go into my calculator. I'm going to tap onto that little sucker. I love going landscape. So let's just go landscape, and for argument's sake here, I'm going to once again go into view, and I'm going to go full screen. Let's just simply write in what the question is, which is cos at 60 degrees which is equal to the adjacent over to the hypotenuse, and that should give us an answer of 0.5. Tell me, for all you maths whizzes out there, Peter Curry and Gary Beaumont, tell me if this is the right answer, because I have done it. Hope you love the app. Talk soon.